So this will be the start of my Dynasty Warriors 9 walkthrough. I have every character at least level 80, so I'll be playing on ultimate difficulty. And I've done quite a few of the story modes already, including the Cao Xiu's, but I want to do it again. So Cao Xiu will be the first character I do.
To the glory of Wei!
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Xilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Welcome back, everybody. While you were gone, we received a letter from Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shao? Let me see it. The traitor Dong Zhuo must be punished. We call upon those who wish to put an end to his tyranny to assemble in Luoyang. This is quite the call to arms. It doesn't entirely seem like a move Yuan Shao would make, though.
Cao Cao, is this what you meant when you said you'd take care of things?
Indeed. Once my move failed, I knew Dong Zhuo's gaze would turn towards Yuan Shao, due to our friendship. As such, Yuan Shao would be forced to make a move. I simply gave him a gentle push to ensure he didn't back out. With his family's reputation, it is easy for him to send out the call to arms to take down Dong Zhuo. Huh. It seems Yuan Shao actually did the honorable thing for a change.
I had no idea you were thinking so far beyond the failed assassination attempt. You're really something, my lord.
However, we cannot rest just yet. Dong Zhuo will resort to bribes and threats to drive a wedge between the coalition members. We must end this before that happens.
Okay. I see how we must proceed forward. But what are you planning to do about your army? In addition to troops, you're going to need equipment and supplies.
I can sell my personal effects in order to raise the funds we require. I barely stay here as it is.
You're really committing to this, my lord. There's no turning back now.
It's nice of you to join us, Cao Xiu. Never did I expect that we would one day be fighting side by side.
Cao Xiu. He was the nephew of the man known as the Hero of Chaos, Cao Cao. He lost his father at a young age, so Cao Cao raised him as if he were his own son. He was living a life of peace in Wujun when the tyrant Dong Zhuo rose to power. He quickly answered Cao Cao's call to arms for troops to take down the evil despot. Cao Xiu was determined to repay the long-standing debt he owed to the man he looked to as a father.
Uncle, excuse me, my lord. You raised me almost as if I was your own son. I shall do my best to repay that debt on the battlefield.
Yes, I have great hopes for you.
He has great hopes for me. Nothing could make me happier. I must not let him down.
Ah! I think I might have strained my shoulder. Give it your best out there. But try not to overdo it. If you do, you're likely to stomp all over the wheat.
What do you mean?
You don't know? Our Lord has prohibited the destruction of farmland when fighting a battle. Stepping on wheat that has yet to be harvested results in a stiff fine.
I never heard anything about that. I accidentally trampled a wheat field just a little bit ago. How could I have been so careless? I must report this transgression at once and face my punishment.
Ah, he didn't even give me a chance to tell him I was just joking. Sorry about that, kid. Although he's so honest and straightforward, much different than our Lord's other son. I guess it's got to be one extreme or the other when he raises his kids.
Let's go!
So I'm going to try and upload every character, but no promises. Cao Xiu is actually one of my favorite characters added in this game. Let's put some gems on his weapon. I use the same gems for everyone, so I'm probably going to have to do this for every character I upload. So I have epic EX weapons for everyone, which are the best weapons in the game. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And I actually use a bit of a different setup than I have equipped to most characters. He needs more attack than defense. So let's find, here we go. And I need to put my good wolf in, which is that one. Okay, I think that's the right accessory setup.
Hey, Cao Ren. Why are you always so serious? You used to be, well, quite a bit more, how should I put it? Mischievous. That's the word.
Speak no more of it. I'm a very different person now. I would prefer that you not bring up my past.
Master Cao Cao boldly attempted to assassinate the corpulent tyrant Dong Zhuo. This was an act of true courage. And this courage has drawn many warriors to him. I, myself, am one of those warriors. I intend to prove my worth to Master Cao Cao.
So there is actually a difficulty higher than Ultimate in this game called Musu, but by my understanding it just massively increases the enemy health and doesn't increase damage or anything like that, so it's kind of pointless.
Are you sure it's okay? I'm the one protecting you, my lord. Dian Wei, you shouldn't worry about such things. Cao Cao saw all he needed to make his decision. Just because you may have been a lowly ruffian before, doesn't mean you'll always be one. You have earned Cao Cao's trust, as well as a new start for yourself.
Dian Wei, if Xiahou Dun vouches for you, there is nothing for you to worry about. So, can I count on you to protect me?
Of course, my lord. I'll guard you with my life.
But yeah, there's a ton of dialogue in this game. Can I just... Nope, I can't even fast travel yet. I've got to talk to everyone.
Master Li Dian, you seem to place great value on your sense of intuition. How can you put so much trust in what is simply a gut feeling?
It's not a matter of whether I trust them or not. I can't explain it. But it just hits me. Of course, not being able to explain it annoys me more than anyone. Oh, I just got another one. Eugene, I have a feeling you and I are going to get along great.
Thank you, Master Li Dian. Somehow, I get that feeling too.
We move!
Now I can fast travel.
Uh-huh.
My lord, our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Cao Xiu, at Seshui Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of passing the gate.
What? It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong? Send in more men and overwhelm him with numbers!
But my lord, the front lines are low on provisions. Perhaps it would be better to send a supply unit and ensure sufficient supplies first.
What? Yuan Shu was supposed to be in charge of provisions. Ugh. He'd better not be sulking just because he hasn't been made leader.
Or maybe he is withholding supplies for a reason of his own.
My lord, this is a separate matter, but Dong Zhuo's forces are looting a neighboring village. The villagers have requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet! Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Then, we will provide the village with our help.
Huh? Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference. I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
Ah, Master Cao Cao. I thank you for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last. Surely you have other goals, other desires. Why did you agree to join the coalition for this battle? I doubt that it was simply to save some tiny village that finds itself in trouble.
It is just as you say, Master Cao Cao. I wish to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people. I'm afraid this is a failing of mine. If I see anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way. But I must be moving on. If you will excuse me.
They're a rather odd bunch.
Yuan Shao considered the plight of the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them. On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption. On the other, you save a village from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
I suppose so. Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them. You know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
Yes, I suppose I do. We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal.
In that case, we should be going, my lord. Everybody's eagerly awaiting your orders.
Very well.
Our target is Luoyang. We shall slay the traitors Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner.
So as far as missions go, I only do the important ones that lower the overall difficulty of the main mission, unless it's something like Sishui Gate where it's important to this. It's also important to the story.
We will attack Luoyang and slay Dong Zhuo.
So if you hold down the trigger attacks, like I do, like that, it actually goes through enemy guards.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
So if an officer is blocking, so if someone's blocking, it goes through that.
The Coalition are just a bunch of weaklings. Scatter them before us.
We're being pushed back!
So these early stages, even on ultimate difficulty, are really extremely easy.
This coalition fights better than I expected. Falling back!
Dong Zhuo's forces are retreating. My thanks for your aid.
That's some excellent fighting.
So, the nice thing about the Windfire wheels I have is I synthesized into them the effect of the Gold Crown. And I like the Windfire wheels for ultimate difficulty because it lets you jump at any time when you're attacking, unless you're using the Musu. So, it's like if you're in the middle of an attack and a enemy playable character Musus, you can jump out of the way, basically.
There is a scholar living in a nearby village. He's rejected our offers to work as a magistrate and is living as a hermit. But I'm certain he'll be lamenting Dong Zhuo's tyranny. He may be prepared to offer us some useful advice.
So I'm going to skip this mission because it takes a while. And it only reduces the mission by 3 levels. The main mission, that is. So I am playing this on PC, so my loading times are a lot better than they would be if I was on my Xbox One, which I don't even have the equipment I need to record my Xbox anyway.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Send troops to Luoyang. How can I explain this to Lord Dong Zhuo?
So yeah, those missions that are a higher level than most of the missions in the battle give giant XP. Usually like 3,000 to 4,000-ish. Let's do health.
I'm ready.
Even together, rats are still rats.
Where am I? Okay. I thought I might have gone to Luoyang on accident.
Yes!
Ow.
We did it! Victory is ours!
So I'm too impatient to wait for the siege to progress enough for rams to be built, so I just
No one's getting by me.
destroy the gate myself.
The strength of my loyalty!
With misses.
There you are, you sniveling cowards. Archer unit, hit him from the battlements.
The strength of my loyalty!
So Cao Xiu actually finally got a unique appearance. Although he won't be playable unless you have the DLC like me.
All units, forward!
Allies in front of Sushui Gate have been defeated. We will avenge them. Cross the gate and defeat
In
the
fact,
coalition.
he doesn't even give you a
Don't waste
Musu
our allies'
or
hard
like
work.
actual playable characters to Ultimate. Even though he has a unique appearance and was made playable in the DLC.
Coalition army was a lot tougher than I thought.
So I am focusing a bit more than I normally do on kills because I'm recording this on a Sunday and Sundays are synthesis material acquisition bonus days.
Victory is ours!
And it's the only way I know how to get synthesis materials.
The time has come!
So next is Hulao Gate, so you all know what that means. Does this reduce? No.
Entertain me.
There's only one of them. Don't pull back. Crush him now!
Among men, red hair among horses. That's him. Let's get out of here! There's no way we will survive!
Luoyang is just beyond Pulau Gate. But first, he has to fight the demon Nubu.
So unlike in previous Dynasty Warriors games, you can actually completely avoid going anywhere near Nubu by going up onto the wall here and
It seems the enemy has an excess of strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike.
Nothing can stop our forces.
So especially on the
them with
higher
our
difficulty stages, I spam strength potion because it is something I have a bunch of materials to craft, and it doubles your attack for no, don't fall down.
Objective has been decided. All units, forward! Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
I will do everything in my power to defend Pulau Gate. Come and face me if you dare.
So as you probably noticed, the playable characters are much tougher than generic officers.
Such impressive
especially
I must
on this
begrudgingly respect your ability.
They're a bit stronger on in the other Dynasty Warriors games, but it's nowhere near as noticeable.
What's going on?
I won't forget this.
So that's one unfortunate thing about this game. Once you clear the main mission you're working on, all the peons and officers and stuff retreat.
is ours!
So I think this is another siege, so I'll have to break the gate myself. And I could be wrong about that. So, I will say, I'm probably going to put my Warriors Orchid 3 playthrough on hold and upload this game instead, because I really haven't been enjoying Warriors Orchid 3 recently, and I don't want to force myself to play a game I'm not enjoying.
Know your place, Herman. I won't let you stand in the way of my dream. A land of debauchery and hedonism.
Face me head on. The gates are tough, but the weapons can break through. The Rams! My loyalty! Forward!
So the thing about sieges in this game is until you break one of the gates, you can't grapple over walls and stuff. And when this game was first released, you could grapple over any wall
has
you
taken
wanted.
the mountain base. Our rear support is gone.
If at least if I remember correctly.
You mean the reinforcements aren't coming? What are those fools doing? stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I'm not exactly sure where to go.
None shall
I mean,
reach
I
the
know I
Imperial
need to go
Palace.
towards Dong
Our
Zhuo,
weapons
but I'm
will
not
wipe
sure
them
how
out.
to get there.
You will never reach the Imperial Palace! You'll die here!
Since I can't grapple. Maybe I need to go open a gate. It's been a while since I did conflict at Luoyang. That lets me grapple over here now. It does, okay. So you have to clear the gates in the area you want to grapple in. I actually didn't know that.
There's an annoying pest flittering about. Find it and crush it! Hold back! You can have Luoyang. We'll retreat to Chang'an.
We have slain the traitor Dong Zhuo and reclaimed control over Luoyang. This is a famous victory! Sing out in triumph, men!
I will never forget this. I am not through yet. Lubu, will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
Can no one find the Imperial Seal yet? Now that no one knows where the Emperor is, it is imperative that, as a loyal retainer of the Han Court, I secure that treasure. Find it at once!
How dare he prattle on, as if he has ever achieved anything in his life. With Dong Zhuo dead, and the Emperor gone, there is no point in staying here in Luoyang. The tyrant's death has thrown the land into even deeper chaos. This is the perfect opportunity for me to seize Jin Province and Jiandong. You just watch. It will not be you who laughs last, Cao, but I, inheritor of the true spirit of the noble Yuan clan.
They say the Imperial Seal's gone missing. Hey, do you think if I found it, that'd make me the Emperor?
What are you talking about? I'm going home before someone instigates another mad uprising.
Dong Zhuo perpetuated the chaos in the land following the Yellow Turban's rebellion. However, he was not its cause. He merely used it to his advantage. The Han has influence, but no real power anymore. In order to quell this chaos, someone must rise up with new ideals and spread them across the land. However, most of those with power are not content to stop there, and seek to satisfy their greediest desires instead. They will only serve to deepen the chaos. Therefore,
Master Cao Xiu, preparations to move our forces are in place. Where will our destination be?
we will go to Xuchang. I require even greater strength if I am to realize my goals.
The plan to assassinate Dong Zhuo was thwarted by Master Lu Bu. The coalition army, for which we use Yuan Shao, also failed to defeat Dong Zhuo. In the end, it was Master Lu Bu who slew Dong Zhuo, in confusion over the relocation of the capital to Shan'an. Cao Xiu seems to be doing all the legwork, and Lord Lu Bu ends up taking all the glory. This is a truly pitiful state of affairs. I am starting to have my doubts whether he can really get anything done. In this age of chaos, we need a man who can rise above all others. And I need someone who can help me realize my own grand ambitions.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.